One of the most common missteps in placing your home for sale is overpricing. I get it. Sellers often think I'll start high and I'll negotiate down. It seems logical to leave room for negotiation. But here's the thing. You first have to get the buyers into the right price range to even consider negotiating. An inflated price can actually scare buyers off right from the start. So let me give you an example. Let's say you list your home at $500,000 because you believe that extra $20,000 will give you room to wiggle. But the market suggests it should be closer to about $480,000. Now the buyers who are looking around $500,000 will compare your home to others at that price, and if it doesn't measure up, they'll simply just move on. So days pass, weeks drag by, and pretty soon you're making price cuts anyway, and you've missed the golden window of initial interest. Plus, as time passes, other overpriced homes drop their prices, meaning you now have to adjust even lower to stay competitive. Look, statistics don't lie. Homes that sit on the market less than 21 days might only see a small price cut of about 4.2%. But the longer a home lingers on the market, the bigger the cuts tend to be. And those can be from 61 to 90 days. You're looking at a 5.9% cut. And if it's still sitting on after 120 days, that average reduction jumps to 9.1%. Let's go back to the house that's listed for $500,000. That's a staggering $45,000 hit to your bottom line. The takeaway? Buyers pay close attention to the days on market. Those days on market mean a lot to them, and it's a red flag. An aged listing makes them wonder what's wrong with the property. Maybe it's only because you've overpriced it and it's a great property, but they're not seeing it. I can't tell you how many times I get phone calls from other realtors asking me what the problem is with a home that's been listed longer than it should. It definitely leads to a conversation and a road that you don't want to go down. One of the most common pricing mistakes is ignoring your realtor's advice. You've hired a professional for a reason. The number one thing that realtors do is they know how to price. They look at all sorts of statistical data to make sure that your home is priced correctly. It is a real pitfall in ignoring your realtor's pricing advice. Trust me, a good realtor, especially one who is well versed in the local market, knows what will attract buyers and what prices are going to sell and what other homes are out there that would compare to yours. But if you set a high number without considering their expertise, you're putting your sale at risk. And why are you hiring a professional if you don't want to listen to the advice that they have? So sellers who price strategically from day one tend to generate that all-important buzz and often receive offers quickly. I've seen it time and time again. If you listen to the professional, you will get great results. I can create all the marketing in the world, but if the price isn't right, nothing is going to happen. This principle holds true in everything, right? Think about it, ladies. If you see a dress that you love, but it feels like the price is too high for your budget, you likely will pass it up and wait for it to go on sale. By the time it does, the manufacturer has lowered the price to a point where you're willing to pay for it and you feel like you were getting a good value. It's no different with homes. I'll say this twice because it's essential. The seller does not set the price. The market sets the price. That's right. The market sets the price. No matter what you want, it's only going to have its value according to the buying public that sees your home. So how do you avoid these pitfalls? Well, it's simple. Start smart. Setting a competitive price doesn't mean underselling your home. It's about creating a real opportunity for buyers to say, yes, this is the one. And here on the Treasure Coast, buyers want a home that feels like a win, not a standoff, overpriced home. So hitting that right number means you stand out, you generate interest, and you could even spark a bidding war. Now that is maximizing profit. I know as a seller you want to get every penny out of your home, but sometimes you're not going to get what you think you're going to get, or the market isn't what it was 2 years ago. You need to be present in what today's real estate market is to make it successful for you to move on. And who knows, if you're moving to another home, maybe you'll get a great deal on that end and make up for the difference that you didn't get for your home that you are selling. Having a realtor who knows the Treasure Coast market isn't just helpful, it's essential. We are tuned into local market trends, buyer behavior, and strategies that make homes shine. This is what I do every single day, and I've seen the impact that a well-chosen price can have on a sale. So if you're thinking about selling, reach out to someone who truly understands this market. It's more than just the price. It may mean the age of your roof or the condition of your home or different upgrades you have. It's not just comparing to your neighbor's home. For some reason, sellers have a real hard time thinking of their home in an objective manner. I always tell a seller, take your seller hat off, put on a buyer's hat, and look at it as if you were going to buy this home and what would you pay for it. So here's a takeaway. If you're planning to sell, avoid the mistake of overpricing. Follow your realtor's guidance and set a strong price right from day one if you really want to get it sold. It's about making a smart, informed choice that will bring you the best return. And if you decided to list the price higher and you're not getting any showings, don't wait to lower it. Make sure you do that within the first couple weeks of listing it. The longer your home sits, the more buyers wonder what's wrong with your property. Well, if you're ready to make this move or just want some guidance on pricing, give me a call. I'd be honored to help you make the best decision for your unique situation and look at everything that your home has as advantages and possibly look at things on why we need to price it possibly a little differently. Before you go, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell to catch all my future videos with real estate tips and insights on the Treasure Coast. In the meantime, we're going to go to this video that I think would help you in the process of selling your home. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Stay sunny.